What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. This is just kind of a following up video on last night when I stopped. As you guys know, I park quite a bit on shoulders, and honestly, I understand that it's not a very safe spot, especially in winter. You're gonna have idiots run into you and whatnot, but I personally think that if it's a very wide shoulder to where you're not on the road, that it's perfectly safe. And honestly, I almost prefer it. If a truck stop is packed, I would rather go on shoulder than to Walmart or something, end up getting towed and woken up by some weirdos in a sketchy area and whatnot. A lot of times you see a lot of truck drivers posted on shoulder, so it's like, why not post up as well? For example, you can see that this shoulder is very wide, and you can see in my mirror that I'm not even close to the road. Now, I do understand if I was like very much on the road and it was a very, very soft shoulder, it can be dangerous. You're gonna sink in. You might not be able to get out, but I mean, everyone knows their limitations. I think this discussion comes up a lot, and it's just kind of like trip planning and whatnot, but honestly, things just happen and trip doesn't plan out as you plan it to, and you deliver late at night and then there's no parking anywhere, etc., etc. And yeah, I got a call there, so I just kind of hung up on the video. But yeah, anyways, I mean, it doesn't always work out. So the question is, where do you go when the truck stops are full? And honestly, I mean, reserved parking can get pretty pricey if you park every night on the reserved parking. I mean, they're like, what, 12 bucks? I mean, you're talking about $60. It's like 250 bucks a month. Especially if you're not an owner operator, you're just a company driver. I mean, that can add up to a substantial amount. I mean, I don't know what type of money people are making out there. That's their personal finances. But, I mean, you try to save as much as you can while you're on the road. And that's just my 2 cents about that. But yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot of parking nowadays are just becoming all reserved parking. It is what it is. We just have to adjust, I guess. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. So I mean, as you can see, I'm just posted on the shoulder. I'm just waiting for my hours to kick in. I just did a pre-trip, and then we're gonna be rolling here shortly. But that's essentially it. I mean, I've slept on many shoulders, and I mean, I personally don't find anything wrong with it. I've gotten one ticket once in Ohio for sleeping on the shoulder, but I mean, I think cops are kind of getting used to it and realizing that there's more and more trucks just having to park because they build huge business parks and zero parking, and it's a real issue. And I think that there should be like some type of mandate for these big DCs like Amazon and Walmart's to build these things in the middle of nowhere, that they would have to have parking provided for drivers that are delivering there. But that's just my 2 cents. But yeah, let's keep on rolling and catch you guys in a bit later. All right, everyone, I do understand it's kind of a mess in here and whatnot. I just started making a video earlier, actually, and it was just a whole mess, and it stopped recording, so I figured I'd continue on. It's shooting at a super view, so it might look weird, and then you get to see more of a mess of my truck. But since I'm stopped, I figured I'd record, make a video. Anyways, I'm just stopped making some breakfast. The usual: eggs, sausage, cheese, milk. This to scramble the eggs. So usually what I do first, obviously, wash these scissors. Okay, wash that off. I just washed some dishes in the sink, so kind of looks messy. And I have a towel that I use to wipe these, and I have a nice light here as well, as you can see. And then for breakfast, I don't know. I mean, I usually just do 2 sausages, and that does it for me. My fiance says it's weird that I cut them with scissors, but I just like cutting them with scissors instead of with a knife. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna turn on my air fryer to heat up. But yeah, I literally just cut them up just like so, in pieces. And then whenever they're ready, I throw some scrambled eggs and cheese. And then whenever all of that is done, I just throw a tortilla up top so it heats up, and make myself a burrito essentially. Got some driving tonight, and I think there's like some warnings tonight for snow. So hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, boy, this really shows you how messy my truck is. Whenever I buy a truck, or if that does work out, I plan to, I'll put a mini split. So right here, I would build a carpeted panel and then throw a mini split right on there. At least that's the plan. Okay, we're gonna let that heat up. And in the meantime, I'm going to wash my hands. Put the sponge here. As you can see, I mean, this sink is like awesome. It's just nice having something to be able to wash your hands and brush your teeth and whatnot in the truck. Like right here, I have all my sauces and deodorants and whatnot, and toothpaste. And then basically this side here is just a bunch of like whatever the hell. A lot of people tend to ask about this cabinet. This is literally from Walmart. I put some straps on it so it doesn't open, but it's literally as simple as that. But eventually my plan is to take this out completely and take out this, and then down here I'm gonna have this fridge sliding out, and I'm gonna have to shorten out this to be able to slide the fridge out all the way. And then yeah, I would have some nice storage. Let's throw these sausages in. Let those cook up. I usually go with 3 eggs, so that's kind of what I'm gonna go with. Definitely think that once I buy this truck, I'll enjoy things a lot more, because on top, you know, I'm gonna be making owner-operator money, but I'm also gonna have owner-operator issues. But I think just because of the situation that I've been in with this truck, that I'm pretty much used to most of those things already, and I've already fixed a lot of things on this truck. So in reality, not a lot is actually going to change, which is a nice thing, that I'll be used to it. And that might be weird, but to me, even a little drop of milk on your eggs makes it better. I don't know why. I really don't know why I do that, but that's just me. I'm sure I look weird on Super View. If I could open this out. It's getting hot in here with this diesel heater and this air fryer working. Just like so, and it's literally like so minimal. I have to stop at Walmart again, get some steak or fish. And I know I brought some Ziploc bags. God knows where I put it though. Yeah, it's still very messy in here. There they are. Oh, there's the candy bars that I was looking for. Granola Crunch. So, might as well use the knife that my friend got me for birthday. Hey, that's nice of him. It's a very, very sharp knife. I just always keep it in my pocket. You just always got to cut something. And it just comes in handy. Put that in your pocket. And then Ziploc rest of these without the food flying everywhere. Take some air out so it's not all bubbled up. Eat one of these candy bars for breakfast. I need to stop by, get some bananas and some mandarins. Or we might go with a Greek yogurt. February 3rd. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna eat up quite a bit just because I'm not gonna have time to stop again until I get to my receivers. So it is what it is. Mix this up. This is like Martha Stewart's cooking show. As you can see, these turn really nice. If you can see, but they're like brown and crispy. Let them crisp up a little bit more. We're gonna throw eggs, then throw a tortilla on the eggs. And yeah, basically we're gonna get to driving here shortly. I need to fuel up here and then get going. So we'll catch you guys out on the road. What's up, everybody? I just went to check in the company. I was gonna actually sleep at the company that I'm delivering to, but they didn't have a lot. But their security said that they send all the drivers, because the delivery is like super early in the morning, at like 6 a.m. and it's literally like down the street. But they said they send all the drivers that are delivering. They send everybody to this Home Depot. So I pulled up here. I was gonna park to this Home Depot, but as you can see, like there's this Kohl's lot. There's my fiance in FaceTime. But there's this Kohl's lot that's like super large, and then there's a Peterbilt over there. He pulled up, but I guess he's too good to park next to a Classic. That is a nice truck though. I pulled up here and hopefully nobody comes knocking. I mean, I'm not going to bother anyone. I mean, I don't see why they care, but clearly, I mean, they care because a lot of people throw trash and stuff on these lots when they sleep, which is what sucks. It messes us up for everybody else, but I'm not going to be doing that. So yeah, we're just going to call it a night here. They're having a winter warning. They're having a winter warning after 10 p.m. tonight. It literally, there were signs all over 80 and 84 that said no empty trailers allowed after 10 p.m. and no doubles. So we should be expecting some snowy weather tonight and tomorrow through the day. I do have a load lined up that hopefully doesn't fall through. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys liked the video today. We're going to catch you tomorrow, and thank you for watching.